Okay, cool. Okay. Nice to see you again. Here are some special items to help you get restarted on your journey, Phantom. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. In all honesty, I haven't really been again. I haven't been really used playing this game. Like I've been uh, in some sort of way I've been neglecting this game for quite some time. Like clearly the last time that I played the game um was it was actually sorry, adjusting things as I go, because I believe I can do a little bit of changes. Sorry, it's like 5 in the morning right now. I'm tired. That's my only excuse. I haven't slept. Like I have like the whole streams already set up for streaming, but I got distracted watching. I got distracted watching a content creator, a YouTuber per se, and what's it called? I guess, and it was really fun. Like I literally watch the same clip or the same video like multiple times. Um, what's it called? So I was watching a content creator called Adi. I think it's called Ari Adi at home, and to put it simply, his whole like his, his whole concept is just let's just say cool. His whole concept is pretty much playing beats, like just walking around the streets playing beats uh, for like anybody that's interested of like hopping in, like singing or like rapping or stuff like that, which I think is like really neat. No, how about that's cool. Well, really interested on that. So yeah, and one of the songs that like really caught my attention, like really heavy, um, is from I want to say like two officials, like artists. At least that's the way that, bruh, that at least that's the way that that makes sense in my head to like phrase it. Um, and it was really fun. Like by far something that I really will say it's enjoyable. Like I really wish I can play the soundtracks, but I don't I'm not even sure if YouTube would allow something like that. Because I can say for certain if that's like copyright music or not. You know? Right. Yeah. Like the thing that that I find really enjoyable is the way that the way he just mix up like soundtracks right on the spot. And I really like how he makes his I want to say soundtracks. It's really enjoyable. Should I risk it? I'm really tempted to risk it. I shouldn't. But I'm really tempted. I don't even know what's this guy's big thing. A top.
どうしたビビってんのか
ここはペルソナプロシムだ
Wait, it's cool.
手っ取り早く済ませようぜ
ペルソナ
I was gonna say, don't I have another persona, but kind of forgot that Trials just gives you whatever
よく見ている
the game needs you to have.
手っ取り早く済ませようぜ
やるよペルソナデュオハイライトを見逃すなよ速攻でやりましょ
Oh,
う
cool.
行くわよよは ここ
I
は
wasn't expecting.
ペルソナ
I'm highly tempted on what's it called? Play the video.
これで決めるフルスロットル
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I've been procrastinating on streaming. Like, I think this conversation like pops like every other day or every other week, or every other day at this point. Like, yeah, like streaming. Like, I'm just like I'm streaming. Like, yada.
ペルソナ待てよ
テルプシコレ羽ばたけローブロイ
Hold up, who am I testing?
見切ったわナイス回避
Homeboy.
けるぞバンドラン
先読みされた
Okay, now that's just bad. I honestly wasn't expecting like
なんだ
actual like ammunition.
この技じゃない
Ooh. Oh, okay.
最高のショー見せてあげる。
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I gotta say, the neck looks so elongated. I understand it's probably like the camera angle, but holy cow.
裏には一緒に踊りましょう。
I honestly forgot that
期待してるよ。
that there was like support that there was like support characters until now. So I was like, why don't I see like
ヘルプシコレ
the new character? Because I recognize the guy, right? And normally, whenever you have a new character or a new yeah, new character, you tend to have
ナイス回避。
why am I drawing blank?
本番はこか
You tend to have
動きづらくさせられちゃってる。
待てよ。
I'm gonna blank so bad right now. Holy cow!
そろそろ決めちゃう？誰かカバーをお願い。ここは私に任せて。
Might as well.
マンドラン俺らのもてなしくらいだ。
ここは私に任せて。なんだ？私も行ける。
Okay, I don't know now.
最高のショー。
Whenever you have a new persona, a new character, normally the enemies have the weakness of
神秘の英知。
say character's abilities.
舞うぞ、ロブロン。わしのペルソ
That shot took me a good minute.
ナ。わしが追い込まれている。
当てる。
撃つ。先を見された。
勝負になってる。
誰かカバーをお願い。
出番だマンドラン。
I swear when I saw what the lettering of Desperate,
そろそろ決
my
めちゃう。
side went to like Desperate.
いただいていく。
But
すべてを奪い返す。
no Desperate, Desesperado,
私
which
も行
is
けるよ
like。the Spanish version of
最高
Desperate.
のショー。
Yeah, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
さあ出番よ。裏には。勝利の意志で。
Gosh, I'm tired. You know, it kind of doesn't really help the whole. Like, I wonder who it'll be if you literally have her, like, in the same announcement screen. Phoebe. No, I'm kidding. Limited time trails. Oh, double. I guess it's mainly on the fact that what's it called? Like they're trying to bring more people back into the game, and I can probably understand why. What's it called? Because a lot of people were giving at the beginning, obviously. Now it's kind of I don't know honestly. At the beginning, people were giving this game a lot of
わしを止めることはできぬ
negative reviews, so it kind of makes sense,
いい
you
じ
know.
ゃないか
自分に合った武器を使いたいね。
こいつを甘く
自分に合った武器を使いたいね。ありがとう。よく手に馴染むね。理想にまた一歩近づいたよ。
華麗なムチさばき
So
お願い
yeah,
しちゃおうかな
it kind of feels like they want to bring more audience or bring audience back into the
全ての
game.
枠を貫いてみせましょう
So I honestly cannot comprehend why they're trying to like give
敵も
more
目を覚ますでしょうね
perks, I guess. Oh,
腕力には来た困ったことがあった人間今なら何でもできそうだ楽しくなってきたかも今なら何でもできそうだ
maybe it's just me
力が湧いてくるよ
assuming.
力が湧いてくるよいい話が思いつきそう
I'm hoping that's the case, honestly.
正義を求める生まれ変わった私をご覧に入れましょう強くなるのを感じます助けを求める人に正義を求めヒーロー
感じます
何な
トレーニング。
任せたかね
自分の力を
強くなるなら
選ばれし者
ま
トレ
むやみ私の魅力にやられちゃった感じ君と一緒に強くなるオッケーウォームアップ完了
状態は
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm tired. Well, I wouldn't say I'm dumb. I'm just tired at this point. Cool. I'm not in the mental space for anything right now. I don't know. Like I feel like I want to play. Strangely enough, like I don't want to say I want to play. I think I think that feels like I'm not really. Like I'm looking forward to like a specific game, but I don't know. I don't know where my head is at right now. Like I should have honestly, I don't know where my head's currently at right now.
上手なお客さんお目が高いね
What's new? What's new? Nothing of interest. In all honesty. Man, I feel so motivated to play right now. Like, I don't normally go like, oh man, I just don't feel motivated to play. But I don't know. I think I understand why. I think I'm pretty sure I have mentioned this before, right? So for me, like gacha games. Well, I don't think I have mentioned this, but gacha games is a little bit different because I don't really tend to play them. Like potentially, I will like pick up like a game and then just drop it off eventually. And the thing that I like about like story games, like for example Persona, right, is that I can play the game, finish the story, and just move on to another game or another story or something else. Same thing like something like comics or like any sort of thing. Like once the story is over, you just move on for something else. But gacha games is kind of like a little bit hard to like quit, because like either you want to have like a specific character or you want to have like a specific thing or X, Y, and Z, right? So for me to want to play this game like every week or at least once every week is a little bit unmotivated, because I feel like I gotta log in at least once a day so I can get my dailies in order to like move to the next step or stuff like that. And I don't know. Maybe it's just me though, and it kind of doesn't feel good for me. Like literally, I've been taking a break from Uma Musume for like 2 days, and I feel like I want to go back to it, but at the same time I'm like, I kind of don't want to go back to the game right now. It is more like a mental state that I have in some sort of weird way. I don't know if I'm explaining myself properly on that. Let's go. Nogi-san just getting me hype up. Hype? But why? Things have been kind of rough lately and I was feeling down. Then Nogi-san came back and asked me what was wrong. I know how it feels to be going through a lot, you know, so I had to reach out. We just talked a little about some of the stuff we've both been through, that's all. But speaking with Nogi-san, I realized I don't have time to spend feeling down, which means I need some energy, like a good dose of hype. So she asked me what I do when I need to motivate myself, and well, will I take a deep breath and shout, "Let's go, let's go." Heck yeah, that feels great. Why don't you join us? Great idea. Come on, come Kun. Alright, let's go. We continue to hype ourselves up until Tomoko and Miyu run out of steam. Why do I keep going to the pellet room? I want to say like force to have it, but honestly, it's not even that. What did I exit this again? I kind of forgot. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hello, new social link.
3アンル
Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh, this one? Wait, no, this one. Wait, haven't done that event position now that I think about it.
超なえぽよ早く片付けよ
I don't think I have. I select you away.
ペルソナ
この技じゃない。
ペルソナ
待てよ。
Wait, am I just?
ペルソナ
I actually have another
Nothing.
one. I think. Screw it.
ペルプシコレイデオペルソナデュオやらせてもらう
I forgot to think about things. Like which
得意技
man,
見せてあげる
what's happening to me today? I feel like my whole commentary like shebang is just going downhill like every other day.
パーフェクト回避超ベリグ準備できたんよ
King Frost, cool. Hello, how's it going? Forgive me if I use a rumble at times, or if I sound like I'm falling asleep. I'm tired, and it's like 6 in the morning, and I haven't slept. So yeah. Just me being dumb, I
王様に
guess.
ひざまずいちゃいな
So yeah. Well, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, and all the perfect chance.
決めるわあってお眠かな
That's fine. I'm just watching other people playing Persona 5X while I'm grinding the game. That's good. Now let me talk shit about the game. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That'll be something else. I'm only kidding though.
全力で守って
By the way, since you're playing the game, how do you like it so far? I know certain people aren't too big of a fan on how the game was, I wouldn't say developed per se. Let's go challenge. Hold on.
超なえぽよ早く片付けよ
ペルソナ
撤収
I play on both the Chinese and English version. And it's my favorite game of all time. I see. I know that people, or at least when it got released in America, right? I know that people weren't too excited after the game got released because apparently it had like a lot of issues. So that's why I was kind of curious about it. Yeah, there was a bunch, but most of them are fixed now. I honestly never saw any
早く片付けよ
issues with the game, personally. But again, I only play it for like maybe like 2 hours at most. Probably 4, depending on the day. What was it?
退屈なんだけど踊れテルプシコレペルソナデュオ
But wasn't like the main issues that people had was with the gacha aspect? If I'm not mistaken.
舞うぞロブロイわしのペルソナ
It was more rewards being nerfed compared to the Chinese version, which made a lot of people mad. Okay, I was wrong about
ショベリグ
that. For some reason, I say it was more on like the gacha portion of the game rather than the rewards. But I can see that happening. I remember
ノリノリでいっちゃおう
in the at least when the first time that I played Shadow of Eminence or Shadow Garden, I think that's the name of the gacha game. Things weren't the best per se, put it nicely,
ハイライトいけるよ
because everything that you wanted to like grind or like not everything you wanted to grind, like everything that you wanted to obtain was giving you like a really minuscule, like a small percentage. Like if you wanted
アルビルだ
like if you wanted to get a character, like you literally have to grind, I want to say maybe up to a month used to get like 10 rolls or maybe like 1 roll, and it was just like a major hassle.
捨てない
Like everything that you did was like 10 crystals, and you needed like I believe like 300 crystals for a single roll. That honestly like upset me the most. Also, here's my ID if you want to add me. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. In a minute. I honestly like don't really play much of. What did I keep going to the challenge? Play much of. Play a lot of the game personally.
およ
Um,
撤収
mainly because I get distracted easily, and what's the other thing? And I'm also like working. I play too much. That's totally fine, honestly. Like, if you play too much, if you enjoy the game, I don't see the issue with it, you know? At the end of the day, we play games that we like. There was one person that I had the opportunity to work with. She was such a sweetheart. Um, like she literally asked me, "Oh, what's your like comfort game, right?" And my answer was, "Oh, I like to play Persona. Like I love the Persona franchise." And she's like, "Oh, so like is Persona your comfort game?" I was like, "Yeah, you can probably say that." So like if Persona or like gacha games are your type of comfort games, like I don't see really the issue. I'm blanking out. I don't really see the issue of telling somebody that don't play the game. I think I derail my entire thing. It happens more often than I would like to admit. Sure. Let's
加勢
see.
してやろう
Which is man, even with my glasses I can't even see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bet this is gonna be something that I get wrong. Oh, hey, cool. Oh, hopefully I got the right one. If not, then I'll probably just embarrass myself. But yeah. Why do I feel like I need to say more? Man, I'm jumping. Yeah, that's me. Okay, cool. Appreciate it, though. Thank you. What did I wanted to say? Oh yeah, just let you know, I play Persona 5, the Phantom X, or at least try to play the game about like once a week. So normally, in my case, it tends to be like Friday, Pacific Standard Time. Now you can borrow my character while farming the villagers. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. Appreciate it. Something that I didn't really comprehend on the whole social aspect or like friends things for this game was how it worked, but that makes more sense than what I anticipated. So really appreciate it. But what I was saying, yeah, I play Persona the Phantom X like once a week. Tends to be normally on Friday. Friday nights. I got distracted myself last night, so I'm making up the time right now, and yeah. But the main game that I'm currently playing is Dead Space. So if you're interested in horror theme space game, I don't think I phrased that properly. Then I'm playing that. Just throwing that out in case that you might be interested on that, or if you are like, how dare you like try to trick me for playing this game like once a week or something around those lines, then I don't sound like a douche, hopefully. So yeah, except time I wish for us to go somewhere together to better understand your true self. I must assert that this arrangement is not part of our contract, so you're not obligated. Oblige? What did you say? Sure. Then let's be off. I hit out with Merope. Maybe this will bring us closer. There's a movie theater in Shibuya Central Street. It might be a good way to pass the time. Playing once a week is enough. If that's how you enjoy the game, that's awesome. Yeah, yeah, pretty much, honestly. And I said the keyword is try. For the last, I want to say like since the beginning of the year, I've been pretty like hit or miss when it comes to streaming. I used to stream like properly on the days that I stream, but like lately it's been like, should I stream today or should I not stream today? Do I feel distracted enough today, or do I need plans? Do I need to do stuff in the mornings? So yeah, it's been really, I've been really dodgy. Behold, a movie theater, a recreational facility that serves as a hub for human desire. I heard movies in particular are a form of entertainment that requires much time and effort. For what reason do people make and watch them? To be a world-side reality? I think in short it is to escape reality. To get to such a length, escapism is a powerful human desire. Men found gods within the earth, the mountains, and the sky, and spun tales of these entities, passing them down through generations. I'm going to go to bed now. Enjoy your stream. Have a good night. Hopefully, I get to see you around, but if not, have a good life. And yeah, have a nice weekend. And thank you. Movies shares in that very same tradition. They are the Mises of the modern day. I never thought about it that way. As always, you quick accum a spoon. At any rate, I must assess these movies with my own eyes. Incidentally, I have learned the popcorn is an essential part of the experience. Oh, that's right, I have something made up in my like. Should I give this to her? I guess. First, I prefer. Is this one an exceptional masterpiece? It checks all of my boxes. Words cannot do justice to how thankful I am. I will cherish this wonderful day forever. Met up and I watched a movie together. We shared our thoughts on it. The first one.
Concierge を務めると申し上げておく。
What is this? You can sign contracts to work on more phantom items. You can fuse Archangel. Oh wait, these are just fused options. I forgot about that. You may receive an extra seal when fusing to okay. And you get emotes. Cool. Reach the highest level of trust and relationship, and you can get an emote. Huh? Today's not good either. Let's quietly say hello. Oh, wait, I've done this before. I forgot. You know what? It would be kind of cool if after adding her the social link, it would be kind of cool if you can hear her sing. That'd be kind of awesome. Oh, can I help you? You're not gonna sing? I can't really sing today. I'm sorry. I hope to hear you sometime. Oh, thanks. Okay, you know what I really love on the transitions on days and whatnot in this game? Is that aspect that I don't exactly need to be worried about days. I'm fairly certain I mentioned this before. Hey there, my friend. Putting Lover is open 24/7, 24 hours a day, so I'm not booked for your membership. If I want to. Okay, cool. Wait, is it at this location? Should be this location. Right? Okay, cool. I was like, I'm pretty sure it should be this location. Hey there, my friend. How's it going? I mean, just look at them. The firmness, the sheen, the definition of these muscles is not the ultimate results. What's wrong? Is there something you want to talk about? How did the contract go? Oh, Dad, we terminated the contract for the training equipment, no problem. She called me later actually. She said she used a cooling off period to cancel it without telling her boss. Apparently she's quitting her job and going back to her hometown. A wise move by the sound of it. Speaking of which, I decided to confess my feelings to her since it was probably my last chance. She rejected me, unfortunately. But she promised to contact me again when things settle down. That's good enough for now. That's good to hear. While talking to her, I could almost hear the joy of her muscles through the phone. Thank you for setting her free. Now we can finally be healthy, they say. She told me too how grateful she was. She sounded so full of life. While this adventure didn't lead to romance, I feel refreshed like after a really good workout. The heart is also a muscle. After it's hurt, it recovers and gets stronger each time. And I can hear it now. The pounding of my muscles growing in size. How about you, my friend? There's something almost joyful about the way his muscles are pumping. Huh, it looks like you could hear them too. Great, I expect nothing less from my friend. Your ears muscles are getting stronger. Now that we saved some lost muscles, let's get back to training our own today. We'll talk to our muscles, grow them, and help them thrive like true workout partners. I'll always be waiting for you here, friend. I feel bad. Feel bad for the guy.
そろ私の出番
No,
か
for
し
some reason, like I just imagine him
超なエポよ
being like, you know what, today, like, I might have like a girlfriend or something,
やめよう
just for her to be like, yeah, you know, I don't think I'm like ready for that. And honestly, like, I don't really blame her. Like,
ペルソナ
dealing with such terrible job boss, anybody would like say the same thing. Especially if it gets in a really bad mental state. Like, one of the jobs I had, I literally had to quit. Mainly on the aspect that how I was being treated.
トリマトリック言っとく
It took like a really huge emotional toll on how like I perceive things, because it was like constant like verbal abuse or
ぶち上げろ
I want to say like harassment might also be the word, the main word, honestly. And I have mentioned this before. So having to like essentially quit and just go somewhere else is a really valid situation.
戦力が足りない
Because let's be like being for reals, like you don't really want to be in the spot where you are like,
ノリノリでいっちゃおう
I'm working, I'm making money,
王様にひ
right?
ざまずいちゃいな
But I'm also like ready to cross a bridge that I shouldn't be crossing, just because the way that they treat me is worse than anybody else.
鬼ピンチ
Trust me.
ちょっと
I personally kind of would say just jump ship at that point. But that's just me though. It's not happening this time. What's new on the shop?
どれが気になるっちゃ
Nothing new.
ご覧
Oh.
あれねなん毎度おおきにねで次のご来店
Now I
も
guess there was actually something new on the shop. That's bad. Actually, sure. Sure.
次は
私のさて仕事の時間か。わしを選んで正解だ。
僕困ったことがあったら言ってね。腕力には期待しないでね。
そ
あんま
お任せください。
Kim Johnny. Holy cow.
正しい選択です。
いきなり
困っ
私の出番。いつ強くなるならみんなででしょ。また一つ壁を越えちゃったかも。まだまだこんなもんじゃないからね。
選ばれし者同士の俺ってやっぱり今の俺は前の俺を上回っています。
助けを求める人に届くよう
Wait,
一
what?
緒に強くなりましょうね。俺ってやっぱり俺なんですよ。
I must have accidentally bought
感
something.
じませんこの俺の新しい力を。出番ですか。
Which it wasn't even my intention. I wanted to.
行きまーす。
I just randomly accepted without even thinking about it. I felt embarrassed,
待ちくたびれた
to
と。
say the least.
お呼びとあらば俺の出番か。
My brain's not working right now.
できないこ
Great.
となどない。まるで生まれ変わったような。お前もそう思うだろ。さあ、うわ力がみなぎってくる。
Oh, okay.
いい選択だ。
That makes sense. I didn't. Well, it's not like it makes sense. It's more like I didn't thought that that was possible.
気持ちはぶれないわ。生まれ変わった私をご覧に入れましょう。これでもっと効率力になる。
That's actually kind of interesting. Holy cow.
そろそろ暴れたい気分かも。やるこ何
状態は
積み重なった努力あっての。
Have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
I don't need the light anymore. Okay. Who did I get? Who do we get?
さあ、こちらにサインを。
I didn't even get to sign it. Go.
ヴィノス、どうぞ。あん
Hold
た
on,
の
what?
力になってやるとするかね。おっと、ババアだからって甘く見るんじゃないよ。
Okay, I'm rolling with it. I wasn't expecting like a new what's it called, like a new Phantom. I want to call it like Phantom Opera for some reason. Yeah, I'm sure. You know what? Why not? Let's go for one more. Let's do it.
さあこちらにサインを
I mean, it's not like I'm going to gain anything like good, I think.
一番のライバルは自分自身
I mean, I get closer. That's cool. You know, something that I'm noticing, and I don't think I ever pointed out, is how
何気よし
you get more
君と一緒に
personas
強くなりたい
and you only get like one. What's the word I'm looking for? You get like 9 personas
湧いてきた
and one phantom. What? Phantom Idol. That's what it was.
どんどん上げてこ
I was thinking of Phantom Opera for some odd reason.
お前よ後で一杯飲みに坊主は牛乳でも飲んでな
Who did you deal with? Makoto. Cool. That wasn't on my bingo card.
坊主あんたはいつ上出来だババアはまるで若返ったみたいだね悪くない感じさねまるで若返ったみたいだねおいいセンスだね坊主
I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging her outfit in some sort of way. Some sort of way. Cool. Quality. Obtain quality experience when Phantom's raid increases. Oh wait, I forgot about that. I believe it was on the second floor.
ヒーロー見参
Can toggle his outfit section?
俺がお前を守ってやる
I can.
ヒーロー見参
うよしバリさんで行こうギャル登場
Spoilers, I guess, honestly.
本業もおろそかなのに困ったことがあったら言ってね
いいか欲望に
Oh my god, that
操
is
られ
cute.
たらならん
Holy cow, that is so cute.
さて仕事の時間か
And it does the Naruto. Great.
さて仕事の時間か
僕が持つすべての力で後継頭が硬いってよく言われフェンシングが役に立つかもしれないな
よし頑張ろうコンディションは整えておかないと家庭を楽しめないと情熱があるとは言えないわ私ならできるわ必ず
I don't know
や
if
って
like
みせ
I
私の
seen
力が必要かしら
her. Maybe.
俺に注目するとはさすが
I
そろそろ
honestly
声
don't
が
think
かか
that's
る
the
頃だと
case.
思ってました
強さ弱さではなく正しさこそが真の基準準備が整いましたいつでも行けます私の手際をご覧に入れます
I guess it must be really interesting walking on a kimono, because I don't know how much flexibility, how flexible you can be wearing one.
やったね。そろそろ暴れたい気分かも。
いいの合流するよ。ほれ坊主シャキッとしなさね。
So my question is, where
夜
exactly
の街を楽しむのは大人になってからだよ。
which wait
どうやって暴れるのも悪くないね。後で一杯飲みに。
oh
あー坊主は牛乳でも飲んでな。
which part of the dungeon you're supposed to be, or which late in the game you're supposed to be. Display the capsule you collected. The display case have plenty of shelf space version of your favorite capsules toys. You can even decorate each case with unique backgrounds. Jeez. Oh. That's neat. I mean, I wouldn't say these are my favorites, but you know. Those are the only ones I have. Venida más. Let's go to the Paducah. Oh wait, I almost forgot about that. Pretty sure I read this before. Pretty sure I read those too. What did I classify as new? That's what I want to know. No. I kind of wish to be able to see the map that we can travel, regardless if I'm on a mission or not. It would be so convenient. Darn it.
っとそこから取っちゃダメよ。1個売りのトマトはこっちだから、こっちは箱パック売りね。
すみません、説明読み間違えてました。じゃあこっちの棚が違う。
Looks like she's having some trouble figuring out how the supermarket works. I can help you out, having some trouble.
ありがとうございます。日本語時々わからなくて。見切り品は原価商品で、今日食べるなら無問題ってことですよね。特売品の方は普通の商品と変わらない？同じ商品で特売品の棚にない方は安くなってる？なってない？
This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
いろいろ教えてもらってありがとうございました。すごく助かりました。ところで、もう少しだけ時間ありますか？よかったです。私、名前はリン・ヤオリンと言います。中国の四川省から日本の大学に来て、この近くで下宿してる留学生なんですが、まだ日本のことをいろいろわからなくて、さっきみたいに困ってしまうこと多いです。あなたは
I told her my name.
あなたもよくここで買い物するですか
？Sometimes, I guess.
おー、じゃあ今日私はすごく運が良かったってことですか？
Must be a sign.
あ、そうだ。あとはお茶も買わないと。どこかお茶を量り売りで買えるところ知らないですか？この店にあったのどれもちっちゃくて、うちで売ってるお茶はもっと大きいのに。
You know what I really find interesting when it comes to Japanese products? Or like anything Japanese? Like, everything is smaller. Like, in terms of like food. And I really find interesting that it is like smaller portions compared to like America like diets. Yet they are more healthy than us. I really wanna give it a shot on what's it called? Diet, trying a Japanese diet. Just for fun. And see how well it goes for me.
やっぱり近くにはなさそうですか。そうですよね。まだこっちに知り合いもほとんどいなくて、いろいろさっぱりわかりません。この間部屋の電気が切れた時も大家さん呼んで大騒ぎしちゃいましたよ。蛍光灯ならわかりますけど、点灯管なんてお店で見たこともないですし、それで改めてお願いがあります。よければでいいんですが、私とお友達になってください。
Thanks, Will. Thanks. It'll be my pleasure.
本当ですか？パンに帰省じゃなくてパンに来ます。よかったです。じゃあ改めてよろしくお願いしますね。でもこれじゃあ私の一方的なお願いであなたに得がないです。礼は往来を尊ぶと言いますから一方通行じゃダメ思います。ですから次回までにお礼を考えておきますね。
I spent time with yelling. I felt hope rising within me.
我は何時は我何時新たなる欲望の共振をつかみた。それはすなわち破滅の円環へと抗う生命の芽吹きなり。我は何時らの欲望の共鳴にさらなる成長を求め。
You can craft more battle items.
じゃあ早速ですがお茶売ってる店一緒に探しに行きましょう。大丈夫大丈夫、きっとすぐ見つかりますよ。
Yowling and I searched till we found the shop she was looking for. Then we exchanged contact info and parted ways. Hey, are you good at waking up early? I'm not. Well, I'm never late. Sure. The telltale signs of an oversleeper. But hey, that's why we're friends. I usually feel super groggy in the morning, so I need a cup of tea to force my gears to start turning. Mother? Wait, what was that? Oh, forgot about her. Forgot about her. What is part of plans? Unlock synergy with Yowling. Wait, wouldn't this be classified as completing step 2? Un companion. What is that?
昨日電話で親に日本語の成績聞かれちゃいまして。
I honestly look away at the moment she did that. Oh wow, I actually didn't. Cool. Age, occupation, height, weight. First university from Sichuan, China. Currently staying in an apartment in Yonggan, Jiawa. She's an optimistic girl who will approach anyone with a smile, though she does have a bit of childish side. Well, the super... okay. Oh. Cool.
期待はコンシェルジュをお前のあなたさん期待は
どこか連れてってくれますか？
Actually,
昨日電話で親に日本語の成績聞かれちゃいま
can I
して
see or Sergi?
コンシェルジュを務めると申し上げておく。
Oh, okay, okay, I'm
ど
done.
こか連れてってくれますか？
Okay, never mind. Evening. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I didn't knew it was already like formulated in a or arranged in a specific way. That's neat. I'm a ship. I need to keep stretching. That was a stretch. That was a stretch. Now that I think about it, that was a stretch. It kind of hit me at the last second. I'm like, oh wait, did I just do that? That was meant to be a stretch.
仕事が終わってヒロトのとこはどうだったかな。
I didn't even read the text. That's on me.
ねえ、みなみちゃん、ママいつ帰ってくるの？仕事が終わったらすぐ迎えに来るって言ってたよ。それまでみんなで遊ぼうね。僕のお母さんは？ヒロトのとこはどうだったかな。後で聞いておくね。
It looks like Minami has to take care of those kids.
あ、こないだのみんな覚えてる？この前遊んでもらったお兄ちゃんだよ。あ、こんにちは。もうちゃんと挨拶しなきゃダメでしょ。ごめんね、この子恥ずかしがり屋でさ。ねえねえお兄ちゃん、この間の続きやろう。今日は別のゲームやるって決めたじゃん。ダメ。ほら喧嘩しないの。あ、そういえばこないだお礼するって言ったのに何も用意してなかったね。
I mean, to be fair, you wouldn't even know if I came in the next, if I come the next day or not. Realistically, that would be the best answer.
今時間ある？大したものないんだけど、この前のお礼を。
いたいた。宮下さん。
お疲れ様です。店誰もいませんでした？
ええ、のれんのとこで呼んだんですけど奥にいらっしゃるみたいで。
ああ、わかりました。すみませんけど荷物裏口まで運んでもらえますか？
了解しました。
ねえ、鈴木。ダメ、別の。ちょっと二人ともお店に戻るよ。喧嘩する子は今日のジュースタイムなしだぞ。 さすがに何度も悪いっていうか。ごめん。やっぱちょっとだけ手伝ってもらっていい？みんな、お店の前に行くよ。ついてきて。うちの店すぐそこなんだ。ついてきてくれる？この子たちの相手してくれると助かる。
Yeah, around the corner, right. What? Mom's flowers are growing over the side of the wall. Oh, those flowers. Fresh shop. That'd be interesting. I heard to Minami's place with her and the kids.
お兄ちゃんのお家もこの近くなの？俺たちのお家もこの近くなんだよ。
この前ね、お父さんとお母さんと一緒にここで晩ご飯食べたの。それでね。
From what I was saying, Minami is not actually this kid's big sister. It seems they are neighborhood kids, so know Minami and her family. Seems like she spent time with them until their parents get home from work.
ねえ、お姉ちゃんまだ？
She'll be back soon. Do you like her?
おい南、仕込み済んだぞ。ありゃ？誰だいお前さん。
お待たせ。ごめん、また面倒見てもらっちゃって。
おう南、知り合いか？
うん、知り合ったのはこの前だけどね。ご近所さんらしいよ。
そうだったのかい。道理で見覚えがあると思った。ご近所さんなら顔見かけたことくらいあるよな。よろしくな。下の名前なんて言うんだい？
Taco Tuesday.
うるさい人でごめんね。私のお父さんなんだ。この前ヒロトが膝怪我した時に助けてもらってさ、お礼しようと思ったんだけど配送の人が来たから待たせちゃってたんだ。
そうだったのか。ごめんな、うちの娘が迷惑かけて。こいつ世話好きだからさ、チビたちの世話も店の手伝いも全部やりたがるんだよな。チビたちはともかく店の手伝いなんかしなくていいっつってんのによ、こいつは。
別にいいじゃん。看板娘いた方が売り上げいいでしょ。
大して変わんねえよ。勉強しろっつってんだよ。お前がいなくてもバイト雇えば済む話なんだから。
何言ってんの。バイト雇うほど大きな店でもないでしょ。
It looks like Minami and her dad gets along pretty well.
てかごめん、また待たせちゃってるし。
ああ、悪い悪い。うちいつもこうでな。サイダー飲むかい？オレンジジュースがいいか？何本か持っていきな。
おじいちゃん、俺もう喉乾いた。
メイもシュワシュワじゃないのがいい。
ああ、ちょっと待ってな。順番に。
おじいちゃん、大丈夫？
久々にきついのが来たな。
急に体ひねったからかな。 休んでて。ジュース私が持ってくるから。
I felt that one.
みんなちょっと待っててね。はーい。
I'm not gonna lie. Holy cow! How many drinks is that?
これ持ってって。この前の分と今日の分。お兄ちゃん、もう帰っちゃうの？一緒に遊びたかった。すっかり懐かれちゃったね。あなたさえよかったら今度また遊んであげてくれないかな。ジュースくらいしか出せないけど、この子たちも私も楽しみにしてるからさ。
I think it's about Minami and the kids on left. Dude, that was like about maybe 4, maybe 5 cans. Oh, soda? That's a lot. The sign says minors aren't allowed in. Mm-mm-mm.
いろいろとあるな。好きなものを選ぶといい。見覚えのあるものだな。もう一度やってみるか？
I'm feeling a little bit lazy, honestly. So I just move my microphone more back.
前にも目にしたやつだな。残念だが仕方ない。
Wait, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I only got like one original? Right? I keep making noises with my mouth. I feel so subconscious about it.
翔子さん、おかえりなさい。お母さん。ただいま。今日は遅くなっちゃった。
Inami's talking with her mom and her son. Looks like she is scared to carry him up.
みなみちゃん、こんな時間までごめんね。急ぎの仕事が入ったもんだから。大丈夫ですよ。ヒロトもいい子にしてたし、お仕事大変でしたね。母さん、手怪我してる？怪我？ああ、これ大した怪我じゃないのよ。会社の書類整理してた時、紙で指切っちゃって。ちっちゃい傷だったから放っておいたんだけど、じんじん痛くてね。傷が深かったのかもしれないですね。絆創膏を一応貼っておきましょうか。家帰ったら新しいのに変えてくださいね。貼り直すときは水道でよく傷口を洗ってから。
Minami is carefully explain how to care for the paper cut. Honestly, paper cuts are probably the worst type of cuts.
そういうのに詳しいわね。助かるわ。こういうのつい調べちゃうんですよね。なんかこう気になっちゃって。あ、そうだ。傷がひどく傷んだりしたら早めにお医者さん行ってくださいね。ええ、ありがとう。それじゃあね。 バイバイ。バイバイ。
She's like, oh, okay, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to lay on my bed, take a nap. Oh wait, you're there. Never mind.
もしかして話しかけるの待っててくれた？
No.
気づくの遅れてごめん。人の怪我を見るとほっとけなくて。
Let me handle it like a professional. She's probably make a great nurse. I decided to tell her what I thought.
本当？小さい頃から看護師になりたかったんだ。そう言われると結構嬉しいかも。
I hope you become one someday.
うん、そうだね。
おい、南。チビたちは帰ったか？お？
違うって。会ったのはついさっき。ちょっと立ち話してただけだし。
そういうことにしといてやるよ。で、実際何の話してたんだい？
いや、別に大した話じゃないってば。
I told Minami that we were talking about her dreams for the future.
そうかい。こいつなんて言ってた？
いや、将来の夢っていうか。
俺がどれだけ聞いてもな、こいつ卒業したら店を手伝うとしか言わねえんだよ。やっぱり違うみてえだな。あるんだな、やりたいことが。南よ、前からずっと言ってるじゃねえか。高校卒業したらお前がやりたいことをやれって。
だから私がやりたいのは店の手伝いだってずっと言ってるじゃん。
そりゃお前がやりたいことじゃなくてやらなきゃと思ってることだろうが。
違うって。学校の三者面談の時言ったじゃん。前からずっと言ってるじゃん。
俺だって前から言ってんだろうが。店の手伝いはバイトに任せりゃ十分なんだよ。お前に手伝ってもらう必要なんかねえんだ。無理なんてしてんじゃねえ。
無理してない。何度も言わせないでよ、バーカ。お店先戻ってるから。
おい、南。
That looked a little bit awkward, honestly.
すまねえ。大丈夫だ。もう大丈夫。巻き込んで悪かったな。みっともねえとこを見せちまった。あいつな、小さい頃は看護師になりたいって毎日のように言ってたんだけど、小学校に上がる直前に母ちゃんが病気で行っちまってな。俺の気落ちした姿を見せちまったせいか、あいつ父親に気使うのが癖になっちまったみたいでよ。だから何とかしなきゃって思って 気合い入れて働いてたんだが、気合い入れすぎて今度は俺が腰を痛めちまった。以来あいつ店の手伝いをするっつって聞かねえんだ。あいつには自分のやりてえことをやらせたかったんだけどな。いけねえいけねえ、またつまらねえ話を聞かせちまった。なあ、また南の話し相手になってくれねえか。世話してる相手には漏らせねえ本音もあんたには話せるみてえだ。あんがとよ。では俺も店に戻るよ。お父さんとお母さんによろしくな。
Was a goodbye to Minami's dad and left. Just falling asleep. Holy cow. It took me like a really heavy second, like what am I supposed to be looking at? Honestly, the outfits are kind of like, you know, really knitted. It's good work. In all honesty. Oh, so they will be classified as 5 stars. Okay, that makes sense. It didn't occur to me that, honestly. Oh, okay. Cool beans. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. It looks like Minami's helping at the shop.
この間はごめんね。変な話聞かせちゃって。 後お父さんと何か話した？
Yes.
そのごめん、やっぱりいいや。この間のことも忘れて。
Miami has concerned look on her face. Has a concerned look. I decided to tell her that her dad was worried about her.
私は別に泣いてるお父さんを見たからとか、そんな理由で店手伝ってるんじゃなくって、大体さ、娘のためだからって無理するような人を放っておけるわけないじゃん。で、あなたに言ってどうすんだって話だよね。ねえ、今って暇
？Oh snap, we're gonna
サイダー飲まない？喉乾いちゃってさ。取ってくるからちょっと待ってて。
Wait, is a store like a noodle store? Like a ramen shop? Or is it like questions?
お父さん、あなたにそんなことまで話してたんだ。お母さんの話なんて酔ってる時でもなかなかしない人なんだけどな。あなたって聞き上手なんだろうね。そういう仕事向いてるかもよ。私もあなた相手だと普段言えないこと言える気がするし。自分がお父さんを支えてあげなきゃとか、そういうこと思ってるわけじゃないんだ。ただ私が本当にそうしたいだけ。この前言ったことは嘘でもなんでもない。うるさいし、お酒飲むと笑い上手だけど強がりだし、頑張りすぎて体壊すような人だから。そんな人が近くにいるのに看護師になって誰かを助けたいとか、なんか違うじゃん。うまく言えないけど、少なくとも私のお母さんならほっとかないだろうなって思うから。
What was she like? I feel like she's putting herself in the role of her mother for some reason. Maybe a way to cope her emotions of fear, in that aspect that if she walks away, if she used to lives her own life, her dad might be on his own, and she's gonna worry about that. I mean, I get it, you know. If a parent passes away like at a young age, and in some perspective, people may say, "Oh, like 30s, 40s, maybe 50s is not that young," but for somebody who has a kid, or like has like their first like kid, like it might be a young age for a parent, because like at the end of the day, if you think about it, there's like a really weird perspective when it comes to ages. Like if you're like under 18, like you're classified as, you know, as a kid, right? And or a teenager, whatever you prefer. And you pass away, then you're like, oh, he, she, whatever you want to use, was too young and passed away. That person couldn't, you know, experience life as his best, or like grow old when you are like a young adult, like above 18, on your like probably like below mid 20s. You're gonna have this, or I hope probably say below 30s. If you pass away, it won't be like, oh well, this person didn't. He was too young, right? Like he couldn't have the rest of his like life. The same cases in there's somebody who's below the age of 18, but the difference is that it probably feels like a little bit more impactful on like the kid, because like the amount of experiences that you had, or kid or teenager, is less if you pass away like as a young adult. Because when you're again bringing about the kid is that like, oh, he couldn't experience anything, he couldn't find happiness, he couldn't find like, you know, a girlfriend, he couldn't experience like sports, he couldn't experience X, Y, and Z. When you're a young adult, you probably have a pass as like through like a relationship or two, or experience like some sort of sport, or like emotions regarding say sport, or like say the relationship, right? It's thing, right? And as a young adult, when you pass away, it's like, oh well, he wasn't old enough, he was too young, and he couldn't even have, you know, kids. Like, who knows, like if let's say the person might have the dream of having kids at one point, and there's that. But if you pass away as a young adult, you essentially, it's not a perspective of a, oh, that person could have more experiences. It's more like that person could experience their kid's life, because essentially watching an adult having their own life, right, compared to seeing your own kid building their own life, is two different things. And and it's just, you know, it takes a more of an emotional toll as the child rather than the parent, because it's like, well, when it's, you know, when mom or dad is going to come back. But as a teenager, it might also be more impactful, you know. So yeah. So sorry if I just went on a weird ramble about things. It's just, I don't know, the perspective that felt like I should be sharing.
昔お母さんと一緒にこの辺りで遊んでたら、目の前歩いてたおばあさんが急に倒れちゃってね。それまでいつも通りだったお母さんが一瞬で看護師モードになって、ものすごい手際でいろんなことしてたの。おばあさんに呼びかけたり AED 持ってきたり、どうなっちゃうんだろうってすごくハラハラしながら見てたんだけど、お母さんの処置のおかげで助かったって聞いた。
You know, hearing that story in comparison to how America is, it feels like a really huge contrast. Because even if you try to save somebody, they probably would try to sue you for some reason. I think there was a case, I can't remember what year was it, but I believe this lady was either drowning or choking, or it was something that like prevent her from breathing, and this guy came in and like gave her like CPR and saved her life. And the way that she reacted was like, "Oh, I didn't consent for that guy to touch me. He did no work appropriate on YouTube. I'm gonna sue him because I didn't consent." And I think there was like a whole trial for that, and that was like the most, for the lack of a term, the most ridiculous thing I could probably ever hear of. Because like, why would you sue somebody in that aspect of just because they saved your life? Makes no sense to me. But that's just my perspective.
私が看護師になりたいって思ったのはそれがきっかけ。私、お母さんみたいになりたいんだと思う。お母さんみたいな看護師さんに。苦しんでる人のもとにためらいなく駆けつけて助けてあげられるような人。だからお父さんのことはなおさら放っておけない。お父さんが私のことを思ってくれてんのは分かってるけど、苦しんでる人ほっといて看護師になるはやっぱり違う気がする。だから看護師の方は諦める。お父さんを店を手伝う。それが私のやりたいこと。
That make your dreams come true. That's really what you want. You're diagnosed by this.
それは痛いとこつくな。
Inami's dad said he wanted to make her dreams come true. I thought about the pain her dad feels.
お父さんと真面目な話しようとするといつも話が脇にそれちゃうんだ。
I just realized.
話してるうちに自分が何を言いたかったのかよくわからなくなっちゃって。
What's with the protagonist's hand? It just feels like oddly out of shape. Maybe it's like the angle of like how the bottle's been held. I mean the can. But for some reason, like the pointer finger, it's like looks stretched out compared to like all the other fingers. Like it's a little bit hard to explain without having like a visual aids. But like it's like sticking out like strangely enough. I don't know if I can give like like I don't know if you can tell like in the corner, but what's with his hand? Like is he holding the bottle from? I mean the can from the bottom. And that's why it looks like. Oh. Wait. Doesn't make sense. The way that he's holding the can just doesn't make sense to me. That's gonna give me nightmares. I'm kidding. But I don't know, the hand just gonna interest me.
で、そのうち口喧嘩みたいなそんなんばっかだった。悲しいなら悲しいって言ってくれればいいのに。 まだに強がりなんだから。お父さんのこと助けようとしてるのに悲しませてるなんてさ、意味わかんないよね。ねえ、お願いがあるんだけど。私、お父さんに話してみようと思うの。私の夢のこと。それでね、お願いっていうのはあなたも話し合いに立ち会ってくれないかなって。お父さんも私もあなたが一緒の時は言いたいことが素直に言えるみたいだし、いつもみたく大切な話が脇道にそれることもなさそうだから、ちゃんと話せる気がするんだ。自分の考えとか気持ちとか。今すぐじゃないよ。何を言いたいか考える時間欲しいし。だからもしよかったら、ありがとう。話したいことまとめたら声かけるね。あ、そろそろメイたちが来る時間じゃん。店に戻るね。話聞いてくれてありがとう。
I think Minami put a drink and saw her back to the store, to the shop. You know, I think this was going to a good stopping point for the stream to end. Yeah, it can nice, honestly. Is this global? Yes, it is global. I'm also wrapping up the stream. So yeah, sorry if you just arrived right now. I do apologize for that. So yeah, yeah, I'm sorry. Where was I going to go for ending the stream?
状態は何にする？次は
Where I have the chance to get on somewhere. Who did I pick? Who did I pick? I don't think I can think of anybody else for now.
状態は
Chetos.
状態は
So yeah, I as I mentioned, ended the stream because I mean, in no joking intent that the sun is already out. So yeah, and I haven't slept, so I want to catch some sleep before I start doing my other things I need to do. So hopefully you guys have a great day, beautiful night, fantastic evening, have a wonderful weekend, and yeah, I do want to say thank you to Seal, Willy Wombi for being here tonight, even if it was briefly, or for those who just, you know, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. But I do thank them for being here, hanging on the show for a minute. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend, and for those of you who are watching in the background, have a fantastic day, wonderful night, fantastic evening, beautiful weekend. And for anybody watching the VOD, same thing to you guys. And yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys hopefully Tuesday. And yeah, anyways, bye bye.